Hello everybody! Many of you remember us by our summer Kickstarter, Space Combat Simulator JACKER. That time it ended with no funding, but we promised don't give up and to continue development. And now we are coming back with a new project, Starship Constructor. Starship Constructor is directly connected to JACKER. Here we use the same program technologies, the same art content, and the same gameplay features. That's why you can see the name of JACKER everywhere here, in our rewards pack and there in the project description.
Imagine if you will be a military pilot and your task will be to destroy an enemy aircraft or spaceship. It will be useless to send you there into the real combat unprepared, without knowledge of your enemy weakness and critical points. Before that, you will need to explore all these vehicles and to train how to destroy them.
One of the major features of our game is destructible environment. Any in-game object can be destroyed, taken apart, or created out of the smaller parts.
This same feature will be employed in Starship Constructor. It's a training simulator which lets you explore a plenty of complex alien spacecrafts by disassembling them into their component parts and reassembling them back to their in-game design state. We have 8 playable alien races. Each race has own fleet of spaceships which had been created with their own unique set of construction elements. Depending on their native technologies, each race set consists either of heavy mechanical elements or complex nano armor plates. Some races even have completely organic parts, the bloody flesh covered with a strong bone armor. Using Starship Constructor, you will be able to combine all the structural elements of each race construction set in a different order to assemble various designs and modifications of spaceships of each race. But the practical advantage of such complex structure is the possibility to control the way or how to destroy them in a space combat. And one of our stretch goals is to create a shooting gallery to let you get fun by blasting parts of those capital ships and their convoys. We spent few years developing our own program engine and assembling all those hundreds of parts into the different spaceship designs. Currently we have a playable demo of JACKER where you can attack a space convoy by using the detailed demolition feature in a combat destroying enemy ships, but it is PC only and the game engine works a bit unstable, so we decided to port everything to Unity.
When we started porting the game to Unity, we were to rewrite all physics code to match Unity requirements.
We already have a couple of demos assembled in Unity, which you can play online. Find links there in the project spec below.
There are many reasons why we would want to switch to Unity. Unity is a powerful game engine with an extremely sophisticated toolset that saved us a lot of time of development. Using Unity engine let us get our game not only to Windows, but also to such popular platforms as OS X and Linux. And also, we are planning to deploy a series of small games for iOS and Android.
But for those of you who likes to expand the limits, we have more good news. The top requested feature for JACKER was for Mod 2's development, to let the player create their own custom designs of existing and completely new spaceships with the possibility to play them in JACKER missions. One of our stretch goals is exactly about of such expansion and inclusion of our in-house editing tools, and with your help we hope to make them happen.
The main reason of this Kickstarter is to continue main game development and to bring JACKER into your hands next year as had been promised. So if you like space games, don't keep a good space game down. Give us your pledges, bring us your friends and support us. Be our backers.